your man EC1. What is going on, everybody? Where you hiding? Zach Wilson to convert on third fucking downs, dude. It was easy throws, man. He plays that zone. You just gotta hold the players like that. I can't. You know what I'm saying? When your defensive tackles are missing tackles, when your safeties are missing tackles, when your quarterbacks are missing tackles, okay, other than James Bradbury, you're not winning football games. Take your chance to see what you want, so you can listen. Go get him most. Don't get some good receiver. Because Jalen Rager's not on your hand, please.
And a better coaching staff, too. We'll call you a cannibal.
It's like, dude, you gotta listen. You know what I'm saying?
Where you throwing it?
Trying to...
Where you throwing it?
Come in the... Yeah, you're wrong. But you know what?
Because where you hiding, internet? Man. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
You know what I'm saying? What a star. You know what I'm saying?
He went out bold, had a couple touchdowns.
Quarterback out.
Listen, man,
this is the thing that we didn't do with Carson. We never took advantage of him. He's a bad character. That's why the Eagles didn't do it.
He's going out there.
This is a guy that's humble and respectful. He gave you the luxury to build around
sit
him.
down. Zach Woods was sitting down.
Because
anyone would think that we're playing a cupcake schedule. This was a team that don't
I'm
get
telling you,
blown
like,
out.
this Bijan's not lasting past that.
Football teams
Someone's going to take him out.
Instead he goes to the corner to Smith.
I don't think he gets past
right
I don't think he gets past Dallas.
The Bears would actually be perfect because they
really did win the division because it's not clinched.
Russell, Jared, God bless him because we needed it. And you saw the difference versus the Giants game. You know, we're definitely going to go to 49.
Okay. I don't know what the hell is going on.
What's good, my guy? You got two EC1s in the house.
Yeah, we gonna ban him. Anyway, what is good, everybody? It's your man EC1. Make sure the audio is good. Sorry about earlier. I tried to go live, but Heidi was busy. Mayor was busy, and so when Mayor comes through, we will definitely have the three amigos. How about that belt to ass, man? Let's talk about it. The Eagles in the Commanders game. We put belt to ass on them. Matter of fact, see, I didn't have the NG yesterday. I was so tired. But I had the NG today, man.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Get your ass over here, man. It's beautiful. Belt to ass, 55-23. And I just want to tell Command fans something. I don't want to hear no excuses, right? You said you had the better quarterback, you had the better rookie. Jaden Daniels was better than Hurts. Then why he didn't win? Right? Jalen Hurts just shows you that when he's in the game, he can extend plays, and it just show you when you have a free interception from Kenny Pickett and the pick six right off the spot, and Jalen Hurts don't turn over the ball, it makes a difference. Your defense obviously is a lot better with C.J. Gordon-Johnson in the game, and just pretty much, you know, we're a dominant football team. I do think the Philadelphia Eagles came with vengeance. I was just watching the mic up, and dude, I think we were pissed off. I think they pissed off Jalen Hurts, and he's over there. I mean, dude, I got to show you this. I don't know if you saw this, but this was the play. I showed this earlier, and I apologize, guys, for keeping y'all waiting with the music and all that stuff. But frankly, you know, I thought Hayden was going to come right away, and I didn't think it would. But it is what it is. But this was...
It's going to be 3rd and goal here for Philadelphia at the 4-yard line of Washington.
Hurts on the gun. They go to a pistol.
No, that's it.
Hurts going to throw. He's back. He fires. He completes it. Touchdown! A.J. Brown.
That's what the I do. That's what I'm talking about right there.
It's going to take big-time comeback in the second half for Washington to have a shot in this thing.
Like, bro, that made me excited. And then I'm watching his mic up, and AJ's like, good dagger, man. That was a hell of a ball. It's like these guys are fired up, and you just gotta be impressed with the way Jalen Hurts was able to just come back and looked dominant versus the Commanders. But you know what? I'm not even surprised because I know who my quarterback was.
Yes.
The Commander fans didn't know who their quarterback was. He was a dinkin' donkin' rookie.
They got fooled because of that game too. They were getting hyped over barely beating a backup. Like in the last game that we played before this one, last Sunday,
Yes.
we had 3 turnovers resulting in 9 points.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, we capitalized off of 4 turnovers and turned it into 28 points. Huge difference because our starting quarterback, Jalen Hurts, can sustain drives a lot better and complete drives a lot better than Kenny Pickett can.
Yeah. As you see, everybody said he can't throw the ball. He was 20 for 28 through the air, 346 passing yards, 4 total touchdowns, and 110.1 passer rating.
But they're going to nitpick it though. They're going to nitpick it though.
Yeah, I think this is from the game, right? This is from the Commanders. Is this the Commanders game? Hopefully I didn't put the wrong one.
Hurts so good.
Is this the one?
Hurts so good.
Anyway, it just shows you like he's elite, man. Jalen Hurts, I know was yeah. So it just shows you again that the man is a winner, and you can say whatever you want. I don't know if that's the correct game, but I know he was elite in that Commanders game. It doesn't matter. We put belt to ass on him. And the thing is, like I told PSN and I told Big Sip, shout out to them, but I told him when I was on Stu, when Stu and I were collabing, I said that they can't stop the run. They were bad against the run, and this is another team that we're playing, the Kansas City Chiefs, who are bad against the run. And I just think when you look at the Super Bowl, if we play the way we played it versus the Commanders, and that defense able to get turnovers, Cooper DeJean and Zach Bond was able to punch that ball. Listen, we teach this all the time. Knock the ball out the players' hands on the opposing side. And we just been able to get fumbles and recoveries. And it's just beautiful to watch what that defense looked from last year to this year. And, never know. If we had Fangio last year and John DeGannon didn't dupe us and thought he was going to stay, but then said, oh, never mind, I'm leaving to go to Arizona. We had Fangio in the building last year. I think we would have been a lot better, honestly, because it just shows you when you have a great mentor teacher in the building, an old school defense coordinator that believes in taking away the football and just being aggressive, get into the football, making less mistakes, tackle, wrap up. That is something that we teach, and you've seen it put on display every fucking game, and it's exciting to see, man, and I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, this dude, the Packers fan in here, he was like, the Chiefs ain't the Commanders. I mean, it is what it is. We did what we had to do to win this game, bro.
You said the Chiefs ain't the Commanders. You're right. No one said who just said they were the Commanders. I said they had a bad run defense, which they do. The Chiefs are not something to really write home about. Like, they're not playing good football when it comes to Mahomes throwing the ball. He's not really done that much.
Have you seen the margin of victories by both of these teams?
Huh?
Have you seen the combined margin of victories by both of these teams?
Yeah, I mean, they're barely winning. They remind me of the Eagles in 2023. That's how I remind me of the Chiefs from last year. I think if the Eagles are able to get a 14-point lead in the first half, I think we can blow this team out.
Me too. As far as the Eagles game, like, they did exceed my expectations. I expected a 40 burger. I literally predicted 41-14. And they exceeded my expectations and gave me a 50 burger.
Yeah. You said good luck in the Super Bowl. I appreciate that, as always. Jalen Hurts was fantastic. Did what he needed to do. 246 yards, 1 touchdown. Yeah, he was elite. And everybody wants to nitpick Jalen Hurts. I was watching something about what was it? It's like I'm watching the media and now they're sitting there talking about, well, we knew Jalen. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that, man, because according to Manuacho, Jalen Hurts wasn't good enough to get to a Super Bowl. Just a while. He said Jalen Hurts can win games, but he don't think he can win them a Super Bowl.
Wow.
We're gonna find out, because let me tell you something. Jalen Hurts goes out there and balls versus the Chiefs the way he did versus the Commanders. I think he's going to be Super Bowl MVP. I got a feeling Jalen Hurts will be Super Bowl MVP.
It's going to be a wrap if we blow them out.
I got a bold prediction. I think Jalen Hurts will win Super Bowl MVP.
I think Saquon's going to win it, but I think Hurts will ball out and still prove the critics wrong.
Yeah.
They're going to bash Hurts no matter what happens.
Yeah. But I think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to focus on the run a lot more because you got to stop it. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to focus your attention. I think Hurts lights them up. I think we're going below it. There's a feeling in my head where it's like, I'm feeling good about this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not the same team from 2022. This team's a lot better. This team is a way better football team than they were in 2022. You played a lot more competition than you did in 2022. And you have a better defense coordinator that schemes very well.
I will take Vic Fangio. I will take Vic Fangio over freaking Jonathan Gannon any day of the week.
Yeah.
That is an automatic upgrade. He is
absolutely
better, a lot better at in-game adjustments than Jonathan Gannon is.
How many forced fumbles have we turned over so far this season? I mean, we've had a lot of fumbles.
We've had 17 forced fumbles, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, you're able to beat teams like Baltimore, and you're able to beat the teams like the Steelers who are in the playoffs. You were able to beat the teams like the Bengals who, their defense was the only reason why they were in the playoffs. But that was another good football team. You already shown that you're beating the best. I mean, you go out and you kill Washington. And it's like, I wanted 60 points on Washington set. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted 60 points dropped on head. I wanted another touchdown. Just give us a 2-point conversion and just end the fucking game. I wanted to make it even more painful to them to watch. 55 was enough for me. I wanted 60-plus points on their fucking head. Because the way they were talking, right? And now it's, well, Jaden is a rookie. No, I'm not trying to hear that because, he wasn't a rookie the last few weeks when he was out here in the playoff game. According to y'all, he was going to go beat the Eagles and go to the Super Bowl. Stephen A. Smith literally said that he thinks Jane Daniels can win the Super Bowl. Really? A rookie? No one gave us a chance. Nobody gave us a chance, man. And, it just goes to show you that people are mad. Now they're threatening they don't want to watch the Super Bowl. Well, then don't watch the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
I got something to say about that. Hey, your team should have done a better job of preventing the Chiefs or Eagles from going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. We talk about lead quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts got to be one of them. I am tired of them trying to put Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert above them. You can't do that.
No, you can't. They haven't even been to a Super Bowl. He got 2 Super Bowl appearances. He's got more Super Bowl appearances than Dan Marino, the likes of Dan Marino, Aaron Rodgers, you name it.
If Jalen Hurts wins the Super Bowl, is he better than McNabb?
Yes, he's already better than McNabb.
I agree. I know a lot of people going to say, well, McNabb doesn't have the weapons. No, see, Jalen Hurts has a winning mentality that we haven't had since probably Nick Foles. And guy is a winner. And that's something McNabb didn't have was winning mentality. He had a lot of me, all about me type guy mentality, and that's not what's going to win.
And as soon as somebody at wide receiver who had that winning mentality, you know what he did? One of those nights he went out and partied the night before the Super Bowl and wasn't focused like Jalen Hurts is. This young man is much more mature than McNabb was.
So look at this. I mean, the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, last 3 seasons, 2 NFC champions, 2 second Pro Bowls, an All-Pro, 121 total TDs, second among quarterbacks. Does that say 51 rushing TDs? The most by any player. 42 wins, second among quarterbacks. I mean, it's just crazy. Here's another one that I thought was interesting. Hold up. Where's it? There we go. Jalen Hurts is only 26. He's only 26 years old, hiding. Like, we acting like this guy is 29. This guy is 26. He's still in his prime. He's a little baby, and he's doing more shit than any other quarterback, man. He's still young. 26 years old. 46-20 record. 5-3 in the playoff as when it comes to record. So he's 46-20 record. He's a 46-20 record. 5-3 playoff record. So he's 46-20 record right now. And then he's a 5-3 playoff record. Never missed the playoffs as a full-time starter, which is huge because when we talk about visibility is availability, right? 2 NFC championships, most rushing TDs from a quarterback in NFL playoff history. And obviously, it's just phenomenal because he's the first Eagles quarterback to reach 2 Super Bowls. And he broke a curse, I believe, too. Wasn't it a quarterback that certain quarterback couldn't get back, and he was the only quarterback in the last 2 years?
Yeah, a quarterback to lose a Super Bowl and then to go back in his career. Period.
Yeah, look at the quarterbacks that made 2 Super Bowl appearances: Jalen Hurts, Big Ben Roethlisberger, Tom Brady, Troy Aikman, Kurt Warner, Russell Wilson, John Elway, Patrick Mahomes.
And remember, John Elway is the only one on that list who has lost his first Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah, he lost to the Green Bay Packers, right?
I believe it. Yeah, it was probably. No, I don't think it was
the Packers, right? That's when they had Reggie White, right?
I don't think it was the Packers. They beat the Packers.
You sure?
They beat the Packers and the Falcons back-to-back years, and then he retired.
Which team was it? Was it the?
It was some team in the 80s. I think it was the Bears. It wasn't the Bears. I forgot who.
Was it the 49ers? No.
It might have been the
Packers.
49ers.
I could be wrong. I know Reggie White won the Super Bowl. I think he beat the Patriots. Never mind. Yeah. But like I said, this guy's putting big numbers up, man, and you got to give him credit. I mean, 34-11 in the last 5 starts, the second best in the NFL behind only Mahomes. We talk about elite, man. The guys just continues to get better, man. And what can you ask? He said, "What's up? Where you hiding? This for you."
What's up, Craig?
Go ahead.
What's up, Craig?
Elway is one that always stick out the most. He lost 3 before he won his last.
Oh, shout out to Bones. It was the Giants who he lost to, and then he lost to Washington, and then he lost to San Fran.
McNabb had the coach. Yeah, the dude who beat us in the Super Bowl.
So they lost to the Giants first. He lost to Washington, and then he lost to fucking San Fran.
How are you feeling about the Washington game? What were your thoughts overall?
I was very impressed with everything that went on, and I'm basically going to say everything that I said yesterday. Like the way they just went out and they felt that game 2 was some bullshit on some conspiracy type shit. They literally went out and did everything they had to do. They was mentally ready while everybody in Washington land was getting all hyped about this because they were acting like it was the first time they were there in such a long time. You could tell. We were just composed. We acted like we've been here. We wanted to send a statement to Washington that, hey, you don't belong here. Y'all the new kids on the block. And we're still the top dogs of the NFC.
Yeah. It's so beautiful to watch Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts when on the podium, and I think I had that. Hold up, let me find it. But yeah, I agree. Let me make sure the music's done. I don't know what. Hopefully you didn't hear music. That's not what we wanted. But yeah,
no, I wasn't supposed to be the guy.
Was that the right one?
You know, we talked about this game coming in. Neither one of your teams, this team, your team, or Washington, they did not turn the ball over today. You created all 4 turnovers and also scored touchdowns after every one of them. What does that say about your football team?
Yeah, first and foremost, everything good in our life comes from God, so thank God for that. How about our quarterback?
How about your quarterback?
He's a stud.
He is a stud.
I knew he was going to play that way. I knew it. Don't doubt him. All he does is win.
Fabulous, Nick Sirianni.
Listen, man, I talk a lot of shit about Nick, but Nick is a great mentor to this team. He is a guy that gets these guys prepared, and it's like he has passion that you want to fill up. The only thing I say about him is he don't know how to call plays, but it's like when it comes to leading men, which is very important because not every coach calls plays, and we got to understand that. We always want a guy who can do the play calling and can call his own shots. But sometimes the best coaches are the ones that are just mentors, guys that are leaders, that are coaches. Like Doug Peterson wasn't a great play caller, but was able to be a great coach because he could get these guys motivated, ready to play. And when they play for Nick, they run through a wall for Nick also. And you see the passion that they're playing with that we didn't see last year. Last year was just a bad year, and this year they stepped up. And I think Nick, you got to give him credit. It looked bad at first. Like we were like, dude, is this guy going to make it? And he turned it around. And it's just phenomenal to know that we didn't have to fire a head coach. That we can move on with Nick and know that this guy gets these guys ready to go. You can talk all you want about Nick. There's some things I don't like about Nick, the way he acts, but if it motivates the players, I don't give a shit, right? He motivates these guys. He makes these guys want to play for one each other, and it's just a beautiful thing. And I want to give a shout out to Nick Sirianni. The most in history right now.
And remember, when last year, when we didn't want to hear about the guys sticking up for Nick Sirianni, now it's humbling times like this. Like right now, we're seeing why they stuck up for this guy. Look at the motivation. Look at all the positive energy that's around this locker room. Nick has done a lot of making up for last year, and I'm not ready to fully apologize until he wins a ring, but he's on the right track. This is much better than last season.
What about it? We got an intruder. Bro, why do we got a Saints fan in here? Like, didn't we beat y'all
in y'all own house?
Destroyed your whole season?
Yeah, we broke them.
If you don't go sit back on the damn couch and watch the TV from the couch, your team's not even in the Super Bowl this year. You weren't even in the playoffs this year. When does the Saints play this week?
I have no idea. They're just blessed to host a game.
All right, I'm just wondering. I mean, he talked about we're going to lose the second Super Bowl. At least we make it, unlike y'all who haven't made it since Drew Brees left y'all.
Yeah.
2008, that was the last time you – I'm sorry, was it 2010 or 8? I don't remember.
10. It was 10.
It was 2007?
10.
10? What was it? It was a long-ass time ago. So, what I want you to understand is you're irrelevant. Thank you. Because I think we robbed
you. You only
y'all.
made it to 1. How could you say that, oh, my God, well, didn't you lose your first Super Bowl? You can only make it to 1.
Yeah, I mean, we want to thank the Saints because, they do some great trades with Howard Roseman. We got C.J. Gardner-Johnson from y'all, which was a dumb move by y'all. And, hey, you think because you took our offensive coordinator that you get to talk shit. No, you're still in the fucking basement. Shut the fuck up.
They ain't take our coordinator yet. They ain't take our coordinator officially yet.
I mean, it looks like Kellen Moore will be the head coach over there. It don't matter anyway. It's not like they got a Saquon Barkley over there. They think Kellen you got to think the Saints might have thought, well, if we get Kellen Moore, maybe he can turn Saquon Barkley and what Kamara can be. He could be a Saquon Barkley to his office. No.
I want y'all to learn from the other coordinators that have left us so far, that have went to other teams. Shane Steichen, fucking Jonathan Gannon. They don't do successful without the Eagles. It's the other way around. We keep the train rolling while they just struggle to find themselves. They're just happy to get their first head coaching jobs.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Kellen Moore, do you want to go to the Saints, bro? Why would you want to go there? I would just wait another year.
It's a mess over there.
No, I'm good. I'm going to stay as an offense coordinator.
It's a mess over there.
You have everything good over there. He said Sirianni is the first coach in Eagles in our Eagles Vince Lombardi era to take us to multiples. Yeah.
I had mentioned that in my video.
Yeah.
Good point.
What's up, Stu? Nola will beat y'all, so go, sir, at the kid table in the back. Sit your ass down, bro.
I'm on the verge of inviting him up too.
Like New Orleans Saints fans going to, well, you're gonna lose 2 Super Bowls. At least we got there. Where have y'all been?
We need a gen.
You traded a Hall of Fame coach. Stupid. Then you fired another coach because the coach couldn't live up to Sean Payton's hype when y'all traded him. You traded for Derek Carr, dumb. and now you have Spencer Rattler as your quarterback.
We need a Gen X up in here to kind of, whoop on these fucking kids up in here in New Orleans.
I mean, it's ridiculous. We got a Saints fan in here, bro. Go back to on the couch and sit your goofy ass down somewhere, man. You're not even in the fucking playoffs, man. Like,
I'm gonna go ahead and get fucking Lord Brunson's fucking salt shaker and put it in your margarita over there in Cancun.
Oh man, yeah. It's hilarious that we got a fucking Saints fan, man. You know what I'm saying? A Saints fan who clearly, by the way, we got Mayor in the building. But it's like, dude, like, I don't want to hear from a Saints fan. You're fucking irrelevant. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, seriously, sit your goofy ass down somewhere. And hopefully Kellen Moore can fix that trash-ass, overrated fucking team that you called a good team when you haven't won shit since Drew Brees.
Well, he thinks he's relevant because he's hosting a Super Bowl. It don't make you special.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rattler. Yeah, he sucks. Nobody cares about him. It's just amazing that this dude comes on here and talks. He said, what? Low. Yeah, you're goofy, weird, and stupid.
Yeah.
You know
you like to dox people, but that's
now
none of my
get your
business.
goofy ass on somewhere. Steichen was always overrated. No, I disagree with that. Steichen was a very good offense coordinator. You're tripping with that one. Steichen was a very good offense coordinator. Like, come on, bro. Like, Steichen was overrated? I don't think so, bro. What's up, man? Man, how about that belt to add? How about that?
Oh man, listen, we ain't spoken in a while, boys, but listen, man, listen. If that wasn't one of the sexiest NFC Championship games I've witnessed in my 36 years of life, man, like I don't know how else to put that, right? Like it's something that we both wanted, like both franchises, both fan bases. You know what I mean? They stole one during the regular season. I'm glad we got that back in the fashion that we got it back. But I think one takeaway from the game that really, really, really just like is eye-opening for the world, because we've already known it as fans.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, how about that fucking camaraderie, bro? Like, this team is genuinely happy for one another's success, right? Whether it's taken away from my numbers, whether it's taken away from your numbers, everyone's genuinely happy for each other. Like, that's what you ask for in a championship team, right? The camaraderie, the brotherhood, right? It's cliche to say. People always say, man, you guys gotta love one another. We hear it in Coach Prime message all the time, but to see it happen on the field, like Jordan Mailata was running around, AJ Brown was making blocks. Like, I don't know, man. And let's talk about the fact that Reed Blankenship and Cooper DeJean have single-handedly changed the white man's perspective in defense, man.
Yes.
We haven't seen. I mean, I don't want to be racist to get crazy, but like, that's a true statement because they were almost extinct.
Yes. We haven't seen this since that one Giants corner. We haven't seen this.
Yeah, we're not gonna speak bro name.
And like I said, I gotta give credit to Nick Sirianni because without him and the leadership that he brought, we talk a lot of shit about, especially me. I'm gonna be the first one to say, at first when the season started, I wanted that man fired, but I can admit when I'm wrong. That guy has turned the locker room around from what it looked like it was going to be, look like we ain't going to make it to the Super Bowl to this guy's for real. And more hate on Nick Sirianni. You can say everything you want about him. Do you trust him with the play call? Not really. But is he a good coach? Can he lead these guys to the promised land? Well, we've seen it twice.
That's what it's about, man.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's what it's about, bro.
Yeah. They swore it down. Dan Campbell was better than him. I don't think so. Dan Campbell was never made to a Super Bowl. So all the Knicks
never made to a bowl.
No.
And even right at the beginning of the season, I think it had a lot to do with how last season ended, right? We started 2-2. Nick Sirianni this, Nick Sirianni that. And granted, right, it's justified if you end the season the way we ended it, right? So like it wasn't hate, right? Because we all Eagles fans, like we know how we get down. Like we hard on our players, we hard on our coaches. Like that's just the way that shit gonna be. But like to see him answer, bro, like people were calling for his job outside. He had to imagine having to drive into your job every day, and hundreds of people got signs saying, "Hey, RK, you should be fired." Hey, Hodden, we hate your customer service, man. It's time for you to go. Like he answered the call, bro. He could have pulled it. He could have been an ass about it. Man, and a boo boo. I'm a head coach. I'm winning. They're not gonna really fire me type shit. But like, come on, man. Like to answer the call and stand 10 toes. Like, come on, man. That speaks to character. That speaks to like who he is as an individual. And then all those grown men love him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? Like when you going through the fire. I don't know if you guys played sports or whatever. Like even if you playing like 2K with the homies, you know what I'm saying? Like you go through the fire with people, bro. That man, you can't ask for anything better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't ask for nothing better, bro. To answer the call, man.
And you know what? There's another thing I want to bring up, right? Can we now say that Jalen Hurts, if he wins the Super Bowl, is he the greatest Eagles quarterback we ever had in a long time? Because he's been two appearances at 27.
I got him there already. Like he took us twice already. The Don McNabb respectfully to the GOATs. Randall Cunningham never went. Ron Jaworski never went.
Yeah.
Donald McNabb went once, and you know what I mean, that's history. Carson Wentz never went. Nick Foles took us once, you know what I mean? Granted, that was, you know what I mean, a hell of an opportunity for himself to like, you know, put on for his own career, the team that drafted him, shit like that. But like, let's be honest, man, the numbers speak for themselves.
That's right.
The numbers, bro, we talking about this man has had a different coordinator every year, except for the change like in 2 years since high school.
Mm-hmm.
No one talks about it.
He's had to learn a different offense every year, a different scheme, a different way that a motherfucker like to think, a different way that people like to think in pressure situations, right? Because that's what's important. You know what I'm saying? Time and time again, you don't do shit but win. I was in the space the other day. Y'all know I'm a Twitter warrior. Dude was like, yeah, but he doesn't do this. He doesn't. Who gives a fuck?
He wins.
Right? Because if he doesn't win, we treat him like a Chase Daniel.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy? Josh Allen had the less yards in that one game and by the way, you know, I'm tired of them trying to put him above my quarterback. My quarterback's been to 2 Super Bowls. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to hear the excuse for Lamar this year. I'm not because you know he had
Have y'all heard the latest Cam Newton
pick and my quarterback didn't throw none?
Have y'all heard the latest Cam Newton fucking excuse? It was like, well, if you put him in the AFC, would he go to the Super Bowl as many times?
I see, but that
whose fault is that though, right? Like I hate that because it's like this, bro. It's not our fault that there's nobody in their right mind that's drafting QBs in the NFC. We just saw the last good QB in the NFC Championship in the NFC. That's not on us, right? That's not on us. But I will say, if we don't produce, then you can talk. Then you can, you know what I'm saying, have your shit to say. But like, bro, people are finding ways to get like engagement and get interaction. It's like, bro, we got 11 days.
And here's another thing.
We got 11 days, dog.
And here's another thing. If y'all want to try to compare us to the AFC, Jalen Hurts in his last 15 games, 14-1 versus the AFC, which includes a victory versus the Chiefs.
I think he does better than Justin Herbert does in the Chargers. I don't think he turns over the ball.
We can compete with the Chiefs.
But the thing about that is, right,
from the AFC.
When people start talking about the AFC and the AFC teams, y'all know me. I said it on this podcast. I said it on Twitter. I made tweets about it. I don't think Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, they are decent quarterbacks, right? They're good. They win games, but like the thing that separates them from Pat and Jalen, they're not winning the big ones.
Yeah.
Right? Josh Allen got his ass kicked 4 times by the same man in damn near the same game in the same building.
Yeah.
Right? Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews this, Mark Andrews that. Bro, they scored 2 times off of both of your turnovers before Mark Jackson fumbled the ball and before he dropped that pass to go to overtime. They scored 10 points off your turnovers, good brother. You can't do that in big games and still be like, I'm the man. Yes, you got an MVP. Congratulations. That was years ago.
Yeah. And you can argue the Baltimore Ravens were a lot better than the Bills. Lamar should be able to beat the Bills Easy.
And defense is shit.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like people be like the AFC this, the AFC so tough, bro. You can't name me three. You can't name me outside of the three, the big three, which is the Ravens, the Bills, the Chiefs. The rest of that shit is poo butts.
Think about it.
Poo
Chris
butts.
Worsley just
Poo
played against
butts,
one of
bro.
the greatest rookie quarterbacks, according to a lot of people, right? He was going to go beat
And
Jalen Hurts, right?
yes,
And yet he put 55 on his head.
55 on his cranium, dog. And salute. I want to say this.
Yes.
Salute the Commanders, bro. They don't go anywhere if Jaden Daniels isn't who we thought he was when he got drafted, right? Like, yeah, he had a lot to answer to. A trash organization, 25, 35 years of not really like you win, right? You go to the player, but you don't ain't no meaningful good games in it, right? Granted, they lost the NFC Championship. That's cool. Not everybody can win. It's only two teams in the Super Bowl, right? That's an accomplishment in itself. Besides Jaden and Jalen,
Yeah.
it's just like the NFC. It's just like the AFC, bro. Who else is there besides the 2, 3, 4 times? I hate that. I hate those, man. I've been cooking all week on Twitter, bro. I just hate that argument because it's like you're taking away from the aspect that if Jalen isn't successful, we're not in the Super Bowl, right? If Jalen don't win, if Jalen pouts, if AJ and Jalen really are beefing, like none of this happens without, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like none of this. Oh, let me get my drip together. My chairs in the way.
There's rumors right now going around like, well, AJ should get traded to the Patriots. Why the fuck would we trade our best receiver to the New England Patriots, man?
Come on, man.
Like I'm tired of seeing that article. Listen, for everybody who wants to debate articles, let me just say this. Y'all nasty work, like what Mayor. I'm gonna quote what Mayor say. Y'all nasty work for real. Like you need to stop
Straight
trying
up, bro. And then they were talking about the Chiefs are better than the last time we seen them. Yeah, man, with the 10th ranked. Granted, they got a 10th ranked rushing defense. They ain't seen no O line like ours.
And they
ain't seen no running back like ours.
And they
Then they got the 23rd or like the 22nd ranked passing offense.
I'm not scared of the Chiefs. I think we're going to blow them out, man. I feel like if they cannot shut down Barkley, it's a wrap.
I don't see the NFL breaking my heart again, right? And I know this is a recorded vibe, and I'm gonna say this right now: we lose, Trent McDuffie better hide his uncles, his grandparents, because I'm on somebody. I'm crashing out. You hear me, Roger Goodell? You break my heart. Let me get closer to this nigga. Roger Goodell, you break my heart. Come the ninth, man. I'm finding it's gonna be a lot of NFL players missing, man.
Hey, Mayor, no worries. I got my sports law firm to fucking make sure that the referees do not get paid. So all of that is voided. Yes,
hopefully,
sir.
Hopefully, Sean Smith doesn't become the referee for this game, man. Because if that dude,
I'm in full blown like a what do they call it, like a ritual mode. I've had this on. Let me see.
What's up, Stu?
Oh yeah. I had this on.
Oh, my bad. What's going on?
The first playoff game, dog. I haven't taken it off. I bathed, of course. I washed my nuts, you know what I'm saying, respectfully. But I haven't taken this off.
Is that an
AJ? The Packers game. Every day I'm outside. I go to work with it on. They be like, hey, man, that's the same gas, nigga. I'm in ritual mode. This jersey has seen 3 bowls.
Hey, nigga, don't switch up shit, fam. Don't switch up shit, man.
Don't take it off if you win it.
Look, I'm going to keep it a beam with y'all. If I walk out the crib, it's either this Jalen Hurts jersey on or it's this my Kelly Green Saquon on. Like I'm keeping it tall. I'm like seriously, I ain't switching up shit. I ain't switched up shit since goddamn shit. Like literally, I'm keeping it a beam. I'm more serious than you about it, Mayor. I ain't switched up shit since the bye week, my nigga.
Well, yeah, I was already in. The bye week. Well, listen, man. Again, you know, I'm on Twitter. I'm a Twitter warrior. I wasn't nervous. Like I told A1, right? Like A1 shows everybody salute my good brother A1. And I told,
oh yeah, A1, all good peoples.
Oh, hang on my audio.
Oh no, I got you. I heard you.
Hey, Stu, what did we tell PSN? We said we're gonna blow them out, right?
I told him belt the ass.
Yeah, I
I
told them we were
told
going to
them.
blow them out too.
Why would they think we were joking around? Now
Bro,
they
y'all didn't see the comment I put in the chat earlier. These niggas doing the stream right now with Rio and them. They talking about free agency wish list. One of the first names them niggas said was Zach Bond.
She can hear me now.
No,
Yeah, we got you.
Not him, man.
All right,
Can't
bet.
have him. Nah, he's a
I
keeper.
told A1 beginning of the season. I want to say like preseason week 3, week 4. I said, hey man, you know the football season getting ready to start. He like, yeah, bro, I know. You know the Chiefs this. I said, hey man, listen. Let me get close, just like I was talking to this nigga. I said, hey man, you know the team that started. You know the team that started that shit can end it, right? You did some movie. I said, hey man, everybody knows that the trilogies are worse than the first. Think about it. We started this shit. We can end it.
That's another Packers fan.
We got a Packers fan here, man. Bro, we sent your ass home.
A
Bro.
Packers fan. I can't see the comments. Let me see the comments.
Hold on. I thought I heard somebody that's sitting on the goddamn couch in the sit your ass down room talk.
Wait a minute. I'll be right back, fellas. I got to get my
Unknown is a Packers fan.
But I'm sorry, I don't see y'all ain't win. First of all,
You know what? You know why his name? You know why his unnamed? His name is unknown. Because his comment shouldn't even be showing right now. That should be unknown.
Good luck, Eagles fans, but I'm sorry, I don't see it. Y'all ain't winning. The NFL doesn't care because they make money off Kendrick. And what the fuck is not?
Kendrick
You know what?
Lamar has been a top. Hold on. First of all, let me go ahead and address this because this is the most idiotic, asinine, and unrealistic comment. They make money off Kendrick. The NFL make money regardless. You dumb son of a bitch. This is a multi-billion-dollar. These niggas make hundreds of thousands, almost. But the minimum is $900,000 a week that the NFL makes. At the maximum, they make $150 million a week. What are you talking about?
Well, no offense, but if you saw us beating us, then you should be quiet and not even respond. And just go to your little hiding spot and come back next year, and hopefully you'll be a better team.
Right.
Look. Here's the thing. No. Here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about it. I understand where you're coming from, unknown. I get where you're coming from because the truth of the matter is this: if anybody that's really been paying attention, the last, I would say, 4 years, a lot of things have happened slanted kind of in the Chiefs' favor. If you pay attention. But this is the thing that I have that I want to address when it comes to the media and the narrative they push. The media narrative that they push is that everything is dependent. Now, matter of fact, here's the biggest myth I want to go ahead and disperse. And this is one that's going to probably be one of the most controversial comments that I ever make on any YouTube stream ever. The quarterback position, they always say, is the most important position on the offense. No, it's not. The most important position on the offense that you have to get, the most important, is the only other person other than the quarterback that touches the ball every single snap, sets the protection, calls out the blitz, slides it which way. That's the center.
Yeah, look at the Giants, for example.
Your center is the most important position. The quarterback is the most important one to get right. Yes. But the center is the most important position. Because if you center, tackles, then your guards. That's it. After you do that, literally, if you really think about it, if right now, if one move is made for one team, the entire NFL landscape has changed. Does anybody want to know what team that is?
The Chiefs.
Nope.
Not us.
No. The Cleveland Browns.
The Browns. Yeah.
The Cleveland Browns.
The Browns. Yeah.
Here's the one move that needs to be made. Only thing that they need to do is, you see, they just got rid of the offensive coordinator this past year, right? Go back to Kevin Stefanski calling the plays and running his goddamn offensive scheme. That's the only fucking problem. That's the only, because see, here's the thing about it. If anybody pays attention, before Deshaun Watson got injured last year and went down, everything was starting to click for him in Kevin Stefanski's offense with him calling the plays. This past year, they went to somebody else as the offensive coordinator going with their play scheme, calling plays, so he had to start all over from scratch. Why would you do that when he was just starting to get his goddamn legs up under him in the offense that you were calling for the last 2.5, 3 years? Why would you do that?
Do you think Kevin Stefanski is a good head coach? Because I don't think so.
I do. Because the funny thing about it is, if you watch them the last 3 years, defense is always, that's Jim Schwartz over there coaching the defense. Defense always keep them in the game. Only problem is they got skill position players. Quarterback, underperforming or unhealthy at quarterback. While Deshaun Watson was there, right before he got injured and he had to sit out those last few games, and then Joe Flacco comes and they go to now it's all about Joe Flacco. No, none of y'all wanted to pay attention to what was happening right before Deshaun Watson was getting injured. Those last 3-4 games, Deshaun Watson, it started to click back for him. He started to get a rhythm under him. Now, Amari Cooper was still there. He started to get his goddamn legs, started to get a rhythm with Amari Cooper. Other receivers, tight ends, everything was starting to click. And Nick Chubb was still healthy. So it was really a run base. Basically, their offense was basically just like ours was this year. It was heavy Nick Chubb and Ford. And on third and short, third and medium, the whole playbook's still open because the run game's still open. And you still got those wide receivers that can get open and tight ends that can get open quick. That was real easy for him to get back, to get his legs up on him, get back into football shape, get back into playing the game, and get up to game speed. Y'all switched it up on him at the beginning of the year with 2 backup offensive tackles. Y'all decided to drop him back over 30 fucking times and only run the ball 15 times. And y'all expected him to win with that?
Nah.
See, everybody, all these media dudes, they want to give you the narratives. None of them want to provide context.
Oh, here we fucking go. Here we go. Congrats, you lucky. Refs helped y'all.
Hold on. First of all,
here we go.
Congrats, right? Because that's not even how.
Hold on. Here's what's so funny. Commander 16. You can say the refs if it was 31-23 or if it was 27-24, something like that. But 55-23, no. You basically drove up to Philly. You gave us your wife and you sat in the corner and watched.
Man, we went into your freaking wallet and took all your money out while
you drove up to Philly. You gave us your wife, your wallet, you gave us your life savings, and then after you got done watching us have fun with it, you drove back to DC.
You let us. I can't even take a dude seriously that can't spell congrats right. It's congrats, not congrats, idiot. Okay.
No, he said it wrong. He said it right because that's what we did all over their wives. Congrats.
Yep.
Like, bro,
and then sent them right back to DC. Come on, bro. What is you talking about? The refs helped y'all. You could say that if it was a close game.
Hey, listen, man.
Y'all drove up to Philly for a cuck session.
We gotta stop giving energy to these. Like, okay, so I was telling people the other day on Twitter, like, let's act like we've been here before.
Yeah,
right.
We have.
We've literally been here 3 times in the last 10. Right?
3 in the last 7.
Like I said earlier,
so excited.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Like they're so excited to be here. They're still. It's like when you're in a relationship for a long time. I mean, the sex is good, the communication is good. She cooks great, right? And then she just fucking leaves your dumb ass because you're a Commanders fan, right? The heartbreak is still fresh. We get it. We understand. We've all been there.
Hey,
We've all
Mayor,
been there.
I got a great
But
explanation. I got
relax,
a great way to
bro.
describe it.
Relax.
I got a great way to Mayor. I got a great way to describe it. Hey, remember I said this EC one Saturday night. Y'all remember that video where the dude out there, gold all of my clothes, gold all of my. Don't believe me, just why that Commanders fan that was out there standing out there. But look, no. Listen, hear me out. You know how they say they made the sidewalks because the streets ain't made for everybody. You know why they made the porch, right? Cause some niggas realize they ain't even built for the goddamn sidewalk.
Nope.
Bro,
Keep your ass on that
They
porch,
ain't even
boy.
built. Look. What it say? If you ain't ready to run with the big dogs, keep your ass on the porch.
Hey.
You notice where he was singing that song on the motherfucking porch. They were just happy that they was able to come outside.
Yeah.
Hey, did this guy get lost? Because I'm pretty sure Cancun is that way, bro. You're not even in the Super Bowl, man. You haven't made shit.
Hey, look. Stop bringing up the comments of people that ain't make it.
Yeah.
Like, we can't give the energy to the people that don't even deserve to talk to us, especially the fact that we're the ones that sat them down.
Yeah,
we're the ones that
give me 1 second. I rolled that Commanders pack. Give me 1 second.
Hold on. You ain't got. Hold on. You can roll your Commanders pack. My look. Hey, man. My Commanders pack is already packed up. Look. I'm getting ready to light this up right here.
Hang on. Hold it down. Don't get us demonetized. Hold the bottom down a little bit. Pause if need be. On the guy on you niggas.
Oh, my bad. I forgot I thought people already knew my title to my banner does say the Stone Bird.
The Stone Bird.
Like the name of my damn channel. The name of my channel is the Stone Bird Podcast. And literally it's either goes from Stew Vision or I switch it and it goes to Stoner Stew.
This is why we're family.
Hey, listen. When you get built to ass put on y'all, you shouldn't even be in the comments, man. You
look. And where my belt go? Where
because like I said, we pretty much bullied you and took your lunch money, and you didn't
sit your
cry like no. That's what we did, y'all.
We beat y'all.
Right?
Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of addressing them, man.
You know what? I will say this. I will say this though. I always say I love it best because when I was growing up as a kid, back in the 80s and 90s, I always loved it when all 4 teams in the division was up, because whoever came out of the NFC East on top, 9 times out of 10, that team won the conference championship and went on and won the Super Bowl. So I want to say to the Commanders Nation, I appreciate you for the enthusiasm that you had and the little bit of competition that you did provide. I'm going to tell you, you got a real one back there under center in Jaden Daniels.
We got to see him do it again.
We do. From what I've seen so far, I'm impressed. But I'm gonna tell you this stage right here, this made for them real dogs. Y'all ain't there yet.
Before you came in, we were talking about the AFC quarterbacks, right? And look, man, Jaden balled out this shit, right? But we can't ignore the fact, and this is the last time I speak on the Browns. We can't ignore the fact that they won 6 games in the last 5 minutes. They won 7 games inside 7 points, right? That's not dominance.
It's not.
That's not like that's a decent team because you winning games, right? But that's not
And now
That's
that
not
there's
going to get you there. You know what I'm saying?
Mayor, you're
with Jalen,
100% right to point that out, because now that there's more tape out there, next year it's not going to be as easy. You're not. There's a lot of those games that are one possession, you win them in the last few minutes type things. Some of them games you ain't going to get next year, because it's a lot of tape out there where they're going to throw some things at you to confuse you that you're not used to seeing.
Hey,
So
Stu,
you're right to point that out.
Are you familiar with the sophomore jinx?
Oh yeah, sophomore slumps.
Let's pump our brakes on that a little bit. They got $100 million in cap space, right? So they can address that trash ass O line. They can address that trash ass defensive line. They can address some trash ass cornerbacks that was getting smoked on. They got some things they need to do.
Hold on. Can I ask y'all all a question? Can I ask y'all all a question?
Because they're still fucking bums.
Hey, I want to ask y'all all a question.
Go ahead.
Now, 2 years ago, I said we should have traded for Marshawn Lattimore. That was 2 years ago. Now, 2 years ago, Marshawn Lattimore was a lot better than this past year, Marshawn Lattimore.
AJ Sun, yep.
Well, he was still hurt though. Like he wasn't 100% healthy still. Like
this year he wasn't 100%.
And to be truthful,
him to be great.
He hasn't even had a full year in the system yet, neither.
Yeah,
true. That's why I said. That's why I brought up when I said 2 years. That's why I said 2 years ago. I say we should have traded. I suggested that we should have traded for him.
Wait, didn't we have Slay on that team though?
Yeah. And that was right before we had drafted Ringo as well, too.
Ooh, what a steal.
Was that the 2022 year?
Oh, man. Speaking of Ringo, tell me why Ringo almost had the play of the game, but he was already in the end zone, man. Can you imagine if you would have put them bitches on the 3-yard line?
Yeah.
Bro, look. I'm telling you right. I'm telling you right now. This is how I want to see it go. Next year, everybody's bitching, oh, we got to either sign Slay or Rodgers back. No, the fuck we don't. Move Quinyon Mitchell over to CB1, pull Ringo, put him on the outside on the other side, leave DeJean, leave DeJean in the slot. Leave CJ Gardner-Johnson back, and Reed Blankenship back there.
What do we do with Isaiah Rodgers?
Rodgers, you could start. No, listen to me. This right here is year 4 of Keely Ringo. He was here that year. His rookie year was the 2022 season we went to the Super Bowl.
Yep. He got bad hits.
I get that. But if you've watched him, like if you really paid attention, he's had bad hit there. Everybody, that's something they complained about. The moment he came out, that's not the same case now.
He balled out. Don't get me wrong, right? But I still want to see what Isaiah got going on, man. Like you can't replace 3-4 speed. You know what I mean? Like that's my.
Ringo ran in a 4-3.
Yeah, that's true. But let me ask you a question, Stu.
Ringo runs a 4-3.
We're not talking about the same Ringo.
Keely Ringo.
We can't be talking about the same.
Keely, go back and run his combine. No, go back and watch his combine. Keely Ringo runs a 4-3, bro.
This competition is going to be fun.
Yeah, but Stu, let me ask you a question. You trust him on someone like McLaurin's type speed?
Yes. They're the same. Like I do. Literally. Here's why I trust it.
Go ahead.
For the simple fact that in order for him to get away, he's got to cut across inside. That means you're going either in front of CJ Gardner-Johnson or Reed Blankenship. You're gonna feel something, bro. And if you try to run straight lines, if you try to run straight line speed, the reason why I'm not worried about it is because how tall is McLaurin? How tall is Ringo? That length actually makes a difference, especially with that wingspan.
I don't disagree, right?
It makes a
But
difference.
you can't let Isaiah go for no reason. You know what I mean? That's my only thing. Like, I still want to see it. I just still want to see it. That's it. I just want to see it.
I get it. I get where you coming from. You want to see it.
If it don't work, we can move on. You know what I'm saying? But
I get it. You want to see it. I mean,
I'm not sold on Ringo yet, man.
So I mean, I'm thankful.
I'm not 100% sold on either one of them. But here's the truth of the matter. I'd rather take more of the chance on the younger player.
That's true.
Ooh.
That's true.
Yeah, that's two things.
Because you got to think, when we drafted Ringo was only 20 years old.
Yeah, but two things can be true at the same time. He basically sat last year. He basically sat this year, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, what is over?
He sat last year. Hold on. You also have to think he sat last year. He was out last year because he was suspended.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Last year, this is why I said this all last season. We have to give the guys on defense grace because they were literally last year, all season long, taking defensive play calls from two different coordinators.
Hey, what?
Here we go again.
Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? He got black friends. You sound a little honey. Where's that called at, brother?
Hold on, time out.
You sound a little insulting. You got black friends, dickhead.
I'm trying to figure something out. Hold on. Pull that question back up. Hey, Corey.
I'm asking with you, bro. Why are you doing it? Come on.
No. Here's a crazy question. Here's the crazy question. Who got felonies?
All of us, because we killed Washington.
Who got felonies?
Shit, honey. I'm fucks with that. That was some cold shit. I fuck with it.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, God damn, that was good. That was a damn good one. I can't even front. Damn, that was good.
I'm a real politician, man. Ain't got no.
Me being a historical motherfucker. That shit was like, damn.
So let me ask this to try to bring the conversation a little bit back on. So look, man, we got the Super Bowl in 11 days. Let me just get
we gotta keep our eyes on Pacheco. Keep our eyes on Pacheco.
A key to success on defense and a key to success on offense from everybody. Just one. Just one to be cool.
What was the question?
A key to
success on offense and key to success on defense. I'll give you one of each. I want to go last, but I'll give you one of each.
The keys of success. Go ahead.
Vic Fangio is a way better defense coordinator than Jonathan Gannon.
Speak up a little bit, good brother. I can barely hear you on my end. It might be me.
EC1.
EC1.
I'm muted.
Nah, it's real. It's just it's not as loud on my end. It's a little low. Maybe I need to turn my volume up. Oh yeah, that's what it was. My shit was on low. My fault.
Yeah.
You good?
I think Vic Fangio is a way better defense coordinator than Jonathan Gannon. And I trust our defense more than Gannon. I think we played a better team, so it makes us more prepared for Kansas City. And I think our corners, our DBs, I think Quinyon Mitchell. I mean, not even think. I know Quinyon Mitchell is a way better upgrade than James Trashberry or Dingleberry, whatever you want to call him. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? The thing I'm really worried about, honestly, is Jake Elliott missing field goals. That needs to get cleaned up right away. I do not trust him with the game on the line with him kicking a 53-yard field goal because he's missing.
That's understood.
Stop. And he needs to get his act together. This is the Super Bowl, bro. I need you to come clutch. I need you to be Jake Elliott that you were once. You won a Super Bowl with us. You know what it takes to get back there. I need you to clean that mistakes up and stop kicking far left and far right. Hit right down the middle.
That commander. Hey man, somebody call Snoop Dogg and tell him that I roll way better joints than his joint roller, and they need to hire me, man. Look at that. That motherfucker straight as hell, like that bitch is straight as a motherfucker. That motherfucker is not turning at all. You see that, Holland? You saw me. I wrote it with my hand. You seen that shit? Look at that. That motherfucker is not
That shit
crooked.
clean.
Ain't no curve in that bitch or nothing. Look at that.
That shit clean.
I'm curious.
Left hand up, psych. Left hand up, psych.
I'm curious. Hey Corey, where do you see kids at?
He going off my chat. I don't even worry about him. I'm not.
Yeah, man.
All right.
He said he gonna say J Rock hanging with the black kids. I'm like, where's their kids at?
Hey yo,
We all grown ass men here.
Before we get off topic, I want to answer that question.
You know what? Hey,
we all gonna answer that question. We all gonna answer that question.
All right. So the keys to offense is just making sure Saquon gets that football. I already know Jalen Hurts is going to do his thing, but the key to the defense, this is the most really important part. I put it in the comments a while ago. Make sure you keep your eyes on Pacheco. Make sure you're tackling correctly because it killed us the last time in the last Super Bowl.
That was beginning.
Yeah, but we also. I'm with you. I'm right. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. You done, Hunter?
Yeah, I'm done. That's it.
You got an offensive arm?
Yeah, just make sure that Saquon gets it going, have a good balance between run and pass. I already know Jalen Hurts is going to do his thing and protect the football.
I think Jalen's going to be Super Bowl MVP. It's my prediction.
Everybody had really good keys to success, man. So I guess I'll take a different approach. Key to success on defense. Oren Burks is going to have a lot on his plate next Sunday. I need Oren Burks to play like he played against the Commanders. I didn't think he would necessarily be a hindrance, right, on defense because Nakobe, again, look, this time last year, I had my Nakobe Dean takes. If you were paying attention to Twitter, I had to take some of them shits back, man. He balled out. You know what I mean? But with Oren Burks, I just want to see him keep that consistency up because he helped a lot in the run defense. He was a part of that fumble. And I also need him to pay, like you said, Pacheco. Pacheco is going to be every fucking where. Middle, outside, slant here, slant there, cut here, cut there. We need Oren Burks and them linebackers to keep balling. Offensively,
can I ask you a question?
I need Kellen Moore to not revert back to the regular season. He's been cooking this offseason. He's been dialing that shit the fuck up. I need him to keep his foot on the gas, take the brake out of the car. Like, take the whole braking system, the brake pads, the calipers, the brake lines, the brake fluid. Let's let this Lamborghini run. Let's let this Lamborghini run, man.
Let me say this, right? I think that this game is going to be dependent on if we move the ball like we did versus Commanders, this game will be over by, I would say, maybe the third quarter. It should be. Because
one more thing.
You don't want to be in a situation because everybody talk about the refs. Only the way the refs be dictating games if it's close. If you blow this team out the water and you're up by 40 to 50, they can't really do anything. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to hope for is the Eagles to get up a big lead, which I believe the way this team is, because I watched the unscripted videos and how pissed they are. Jalen Hurts is not going to allow another Super Bowl go behind his back and he's going to watch another confetti fall down. That's not his. He's going to ball out. You know what I'm saying? I know Jalen Hurts is mad that he's like, dude, it should be me. You know, and he would have been Super Bowl MVP if he would have won it. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you know, with the special teams back, hopefully special teams better than what it was last time because we lock Darius Toney out of anybody. You know what I'm saying? Also, it's because I want Juju Smith-Schuster to understand that TikTok boy, when you were dissing Bradbury, now you get to play Quinyon Mitchell, and it's built to ass for you, little boy. You know what I'm saying? With your TikTok dancing ass. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this weird fucking receiver. I want him lined up on Quinyon. Let's see if you really like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we know you were playing against a bum corner and who, really, to be honest, looked like he's just done. You know what I'm saying? But now you're playing against the real ones.
And here's another thing I wanted to add real quick. We cannot sit back there and blitz Patrick Mahomes. He's going to fucking make us pay for that.
I don't care. I need that little boy on his fucking ass. I'm tired of this little pretty boy running around here and like, dude, I am so sick of this dude getting fucking calls left and right. It's time. I want him on his ass. I need Jalen Carter to be up in his grill, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if the
I was
rest
just
of
about to say, you know,
There's a
the
new
Rhino gonna
fear.
be out there.
We didn't have that fear the last time. We didn't have Jalen Carter to make quarterbacks fear, motherfuckers.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm. It's on you. It's on you.
See, this is where I am glad I chose to go last because y'all, very key things that y'all forgot.
Okay.
The biggest mistakes we made in the last Super Bowl. Very first thing that I need us to do. Who is the most underthought of weapon on our offense that none of us expect to be the guy?
You talking about Jahan Dotson?
Yes.
Does anybody remember? Hold on. Listen to me.
And Kenneth Gainwell.
Does anybody remember week 10 of the? I want to say no. I want no. We not talking about recently. I said week 10, but I was actually wrong. 2010 season. Eagles Redskins. Mike Vick under center. Does anybody remember the first play of the game?
It was
a bomb.
Hey, Deshaun Watson.
To the slot.
Hey, to Deshaun Jackson. Hey, Hey, Jahan Dotson. You want to know why?
I do expect him to have a couple plays designated for him.
But here's the thing about it. You listen to me, Mayor. You already know. These are the main people that they know they got to take out. Saquon, AJ, Smitty, Jalen, Dallas. In that order. If you somehow find a way to contain all of that, Jahan Dotson's one-on-one on a skinny post from the slot down the field.
I had a feeling you were going to go there.
Bro, he hurt my soul. When Quez Watkins dropped that pass, man, he hurt my soul, bro.
Because everybody keeps trying to blame our Super Bowl loss on the Jalen Hurts fumble, and they completely forget about the Quez Watkins fucking drop on that same skinny post that I'm talking about.
Man, I was rooting for this kid. I was like, because everybody said we need to get rid of him. I said, this guy's going to be a star.
That's the offensive thing. Understand offensively, he right now, from the very opening tip, is our best offensive weapon on play numbers 1 through 3.
Yes.
That is the offensive key. Understanding that if he's lined up, whoever's lined up against him in the slot, most likely is either going to drop in some kind of zone coverage and leave it one-on-one with the safety, and all he's got to do is make the damn safety flip his hips.
Hey, Stu, I want to add to that fact real quick. Remember game 1 versus the Cockroaches and how they were getting Jahan Dotson involved at first? Remember that?
This is what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And remember that random goddamn play where he threw a deep ball down the field, where he had that amazing goddamn double cut, where he had to tip it to himself. Give this kid a chance. That is his thing. 50-50 jump balls down the field, because he can get a step on the defender.
Yeah.
Hey,
give him a shot with it.
Oh shit.
I went back to that.
Don't worry about it. And now defensively,
I just hope we don't have a Quez Watkins situation, man, because they hurt.
No.
I don't think we have a Quez Watkins type thing on the team. We do, but James Bradbury ain't played all year, so we good.
But here it is defensively. Every now and then, Vic Fangio, I don't need you to blitz.
No.
But I need a 5-man rush.
Mm-hmm.
Force them offensive linemen to block one-on-one.
I like our chances.
I still think we can get there with 4.
Force that left or right guard to block Jalen Carter one-on-one.
We get
I like
Carter
our
double
chances.
teamed. We get
Damn,
Carter
I like
double
our
teamed.
chances
We're
with that
still.
shit.
We get Carter double teamed, and it's still a mismatch for the Chiefs.
But
Yeah,
if you force them to try to block him or Milton Williams or Nolan Smith or Jordan Davis or Josh Sweat one-on-one,
you ask
because
them to
if
do
there's
too much.
one thing I know for a fact, the one main thing that is a major problem for the Kansas City Chiefs on their offensive line is their motherfucking tackles.
Yes.
Make them block one-on-one.
Send us a time out, too. We ain't spamming right here. Get your goofy ass.
Come on, thank you.
Brandon Graham, he was cleared to play. I mean, I don't know if he's clear, but he got 11 days. He was out there practicing today. So
Yeah, he got that. He got the practice window open today.
He's gonna fucking play. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, if BG is
Mm-hmm.
at least 80%, he gonna look at the coach like, nigga, I'll sign a waiver.
But let me
anything, we need him to be an extra body, man. Because that's it.
At least be in the rotation to spell for somebody so somebody can get some rest or something. At least be that kind of body, if anything else. But I think BG will be more than that. Especially for this. This is this is last season.
Other guys?
Yeah.
You gotta think this BG last year in the league. You know he gonna retire after this.
I think Clay's gonna retire if we win Super Bowl too. I think we're gonna lose. My theory is
Johnson. Not to interrupt. EC1. Yo, I got a crazy DM in my Twitter saying, how come our names in Commander Gold? And, you know, I don't like to be trolled because I do the trolling type shit on Twitter. You know what I mean? My man, like, yo, how you come y'all got Commander Gold names? I said Commander Gold names.
That's first place.
That's just the place around.
I always got a rebuttal ready. Come on now.
You're 2 for 2 today, man. You're 2 for 2 today, man.
Hey, no commander fan should be.
Why I say Commanders Gold? Because we own them bitch ass niggas.
Yeah.
Ask him how that ass was. Because
that's what I did. You know I did that.
We confiscated their shit. That's why we do what we want with it. This is our division.
So I am excited for the game. One thing I see the Chiefs doing,
cheating,
that a lot of teams didn't do, is stretching out offense. Right, they got like a lot of speedy guys. We ain't really seen that many speedy type people. But my response to that was that too high shell gonna put you in hell. You hear me? That too high shell. Let me get closer. That too high shell gonna send you to hell, man. Fuck around with Fangio if you want to. That too high shit, we're not beating us over top, man. I like our chances with that.
I had somebody in the Instagram comments tell me that the Eagles haven't played nobody compared to the Chiefs, and they can't wait to see us.
Wait, we didn't play the Ravens?
And that's vice versa. We beat the shit out the Ravens.
We beat the shit out of the Ravens, unlike the Chiefs did.
Did Washington beat the Ravens? I don't think so.
Beat the shit out the Ravens. I'm talking about belt the ass from niggas ass. I mean, think about it, right?
Forget about
Hey, hold on. Here's a question. Here's a question. Was the person that said that a Chiefs fan, or were they fan of somebody else?
Oh, they were definitely
Probably
Chiefs
was Mahomes dick rider.
Yeah.
No, they were a Chiefs fan. They were a Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. If they were a Chiefs fan, I'll say this to you. Y'all ain't played nobody nowhere close to fucking us.
They're marching to
It's
victory.
vice versa, though, right? It's the first time that both teams are seeing teams of that caliber. The only nod I give it to, right, like in battle rap, we call it like slight edge, right? So the slight edge is the fact that we're the best fucking team in the NFL. Top to bottom. Offense, defense, special teams, ownership, GM, coach. Well, I can't say coaching because I love Andy Reid, man. But I also love Nick Sirianni now. The motherfucker got me the 2 chips. Something that Andy never fucking did. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, it get a slight edge to motherfucking Nick Sirianni. The play caller is going to be crazy. It's not horrible. It's not one of the worst. It's one of the worst when it comes to passing, right? The passing defense is chips. I think they in the top 20, top 25 or some shit like that. Their rushing defense with Chris Jones is what, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they never.
Look,
Oh man,
after they played Buffalo, they rushed defense the back half of the season was shit.
Mhm.
The only reason why Buffalo and James Cook ain't run crazy all over him in the last game is because the offensive coordinator stopped calling the fucking run. James Cook was eating on their ass.
Was.
All we gotta do is stay true to who the fuck we are. They can't stop saying, look, every team we've played, all they gotta do is stop to contain Saquon Barkley. Cool. Who been able to do that?
You forgot about our other weapons?
Who the fuck? Okay, no, I'm just saying. Cool. Who been able to do that? The only two teams that was able to do that still fucking lost, and that's the Browns and the goddamn Steelers.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think we're gonna blow the Chiefs out, man. I feel like it's gonna be just like what Tampa did to them.
Like, I keep trying to, like, I don't understand why people don't understand the difference in dynamic of what's happening here. What's happening is you know how they say in baseball you got a 5-tool player? Well, you can apply that fucking saying to Saquon Barkley at the running back position. Because Saquon Barkley, because he can run inside, he can run in between the tackles, he can run outside the tackles. Yeah. He can catch the ball out the backfield. He can split out, run routes, and this nigga can pick up the blitz and pass block like better than any fucking running back in the league.
And he's shifty.
He is literally, you know how they say oh, this running back is a 3-down back? No, Saquon Barkley is a 4-down back because Saquon Barkley can be out there on punt coverage and kick team. See, this is the problem that motherfuckers seem to understand. Saquon Barkley is not a running back. Saquon Barkley is a fucking playmaker
and an athlete.
And Stu, not to take off of back of the Super Bowl before, but you had Miles Sanders who got hurt right away, so we stayed away from the running game. Remember, we ran the ball like 2 times, and then Miles Sanders got hurt. He hurt his hand or something like that, and after that, we didn't run the ball. I think this is the game where we're going to run the ball because that was
because not only that, I can guarantee you, Kenny Gainwell got concussed in the NFC Championship game. He gonna clear concussion protocol by the Super Bowl. So now we're gonna have Saquon, Gainwell, and you see Shipley can run the ball too.
Shipley, man.
And literally, and if you really looked at it, that was the starting offensive line.
Yeah,
can get Will Shipley runs like that. What the fuck you think Saquon gonna do?
Oh boy.
You just torched the Commanders. I mean, if you're a Chiefs fan, you gotta be worried about 26.
We could get cocky and use all 3.
But his
and you gotta think, we had to use 2 different guys at the center position. That's not gonna be the case in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what's the name? Dickerson's gonna be healthy this time.
Dickerson can well, and that's nothing, right? We also get a bye week too, so it's like our bye week's going to be huge because we're going to be rested. Right?
Hello.
Acting like the Chiefs is the only ones that's going to be healthy going into this game. I'm sorry, everybody. Our original 53 will be healthy going into the Super Bowl. All original 53.
Mm-hmm. It's something to Kobe Dean, man. I wish he was playing, bro.
Dean the only one.
Yeah.
Dude, and here's what's so funny. Here's what's so funny. Even if one of them go down, because I think the second level play of the linebackers is going to be crucial too. Okay. You think I ain't got faith that Jeremiah Trotter could step in there? Oh, I got plenty of faith in that.
I mean, Mayer wanted Jeremiah Trotter Jr. He got his boy.
I want to try the junior to come in there once goddamn Dean went down, but they went with Oren Burke.
I haven't seen you since then. Listen. Oh, what happened to my camera? Oh, boo. Listen. You know I'm excited about that pick, good brother. You heard what Big Fangio said. He said his future is bright. It might be soon.
Yeah.
Slow roll him if need be. But he's
X
next up.
Man
But we
Jr.
drafted. We got Kobe Dean's replacement. It sounds crazy, but listen, man, he's not going to be
I
playing
ain't.
next
Hey,
year.
look, look,
You know what I'm
look,
saying?
look, look.
Might not
I
have a
ain't. You
home.
ain't, and you got no argument here, bro. I think you right on that one.
Here's something that nobody's talking
Kobe
about.
gonna be the same though. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping he is. Man. But that brutal injury that takes like 2 years to recover, right?
Yeah.
3 years, 4 years.
Some.
It's like and it's like if there's one guy
Because this is year 3 for Kobe.
Yes.
we don't gotta pay him that much. We still can pay him and Bond. So I mean, it worked out, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we could pay him and keep him because I think he would take a cheaper deal knowing that this injury is going to lower his value.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if he come back and his motherfucking goddamn play is up to par and they come back to the table, will we have enough money then to motherfucking goddamn keep him in the fold and still keep Trot Jr. and goddamn Bond or whoever? That's gonna be the thing.
In beginning the draft, what did he say? He said the Kobe Dean is too small sometimes, and that could lead injury.
That was it, bro. That was really his only downfall. Can y'all hear me?
I mean, hey.
Oh yeah, that was really on his downfall. But like again, I had to take that back
Hey, I'll be
because
right back, fellas. I gotta fix something.
All right.
He balled out.
Yeah.
He balled out this year. He had the green dot, and he was fucking hooping, man. Like he was hooping, man.
Yeah.
He was hooping, man.
And like I said, I think the Kobe Dean, if there's one guy who can bounce off from that injury, it's him for sure. I mean, he has a work ethic, and he's starting to come in his own. And that injury, you know,
He's still live, Stu. If he was leaving,
he has to do something. He'll be back.
oh yeah, I guess his camera was still going while he was trying to make a move.
Like I said, this is why I wanted to draft a linebacker in that second round, and I like Kobe Dijon. There was so many linebackers in the draft because like I had a feel in the back of my head that Kobe was going to get hurt, you know. And I'm not saying he's a bad player. I like the Kobe Dean, but it's like
it just happens though, man. It's the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just the way that shit goes sometimes. Like,
and you got to pay Ball now, bro, because if you lose him, now you're back to square one, you know. So it's like, but I think
we're good with to your point. I think we're good with for next year. Zach, JTJ. No, he had. I mean, he has to get paid.
I'm just glad Nicholas Morris didn't play. I saw him get signed. I'm like, what the fuck did we sign him for, man? We should have signed Darius Leonard back, man. I looked at it on my phone. I'm like, why did we sign him, man? And if anybody, we signed this bum back. Is this the same dude who couldn't wrap up for crap?
Yeah, but look though, but I say that's a nod to Vic Fangio, right? Like that's something that we didn't have last year was coaching to the fact that we're building up the next man, and also when the next man comes in, he's gonna be ready to play. Like I didn't have a doubt about Owen Burks, but
yeah, he also has the Chiefs too because he lost them.
It's the biggest game of your life, and you get to start. I mean, it could either go really good or go really bad, and I'm glad that Vic Fangio and the boys they were prepared, man. They were prepared. Like, think about he stepped up so big, bro. The run game and the quarterback, like, it wasn't really a spot for that game, but it was like a shadow. Like, if you did move, the linebackers was moving type shit. Like, if Jaden did try to escape, the linebackers did play up. If Orm plays like a doo-doo bird, Jaden may go crazy. That run game may go crazy. Like, he stepped up big time. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna do, man. We got our hands full with them 4-3 motherfuckers. 4-3s, 4-4s. Everybody over there run 4-3s. Type of shit is that? Everybody over there quick as a bitch. Like, what is up?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Josh Allen had his whole body across the line, and they gonna sit there and say that he didn't get it. Dude, they robbed the Bills, man. I ain't gonna lie.
The referee was standing right in front of them.
They robbed the Bills.
If they play that game with me, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna be famous. Tonight on your local news, Kansas City Chiefs star murdered, missing, abducted. They better not play with me, bro.
Man,
They
put
better
him on
not
the
play with
milk
me, bro.
box. Put him on the milk box, bro.
Yeah, they better not play with me, bro. Like they play with me if they want to. I'm gonna be famous. Like,
because I do
get
not want
niggas up out of here.
to dictate a game again, especially with Mahomes, man.
Damn, man, we in the Super Bowl, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that field better not be slippery either, man. I swear to God, we have news that it's slippery.
It still don't even feel right, low key. Like,
It was a
we
Kansas City
shared.
person. It was a Kansas City person that worked on that field.
Yeah, these
Had to. Like, bro, like we in the Super Bowl. It still don't feel real. We're cheering for a giant. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it, like full circle. Like, yo, what? It don't feel right. Like I said it this morning. Like, yo, we're going to the Super Bowl. It was like, yeah, okay. Then I said it again, like probably like an hour or two ago. Like, yo, we're going to a Super Bowl, dog. I get on Twitter and then I see a Jordan Mailata. He doing the Bane impersonation. I wondered what would break first. Your body or your spirit, yo. That sent me to the moon. Like, yo, we're going to the Super Bowl.
Think about this, man, right? If we knock off Tom Brady, who literally was everybody so-called the GOAT, right? And you knock off another dynasty team, that's 2 dynasties that we knocked off. Because think about it, right? We beaten Brady after Brady, how many times have been back?
That's what I'm saying. The storylines is there. The storylines write themselves. We ended the dynasty.
Martin's birthday, man. You know that dude's going to go stupid. You know
we undefeated in Super Bowl rematches.
Yes.
I don't look at the rematch.
We started this three-peat. You know what I'm saying? We like the storylines is writing themselves, man. Like the storylines is writing themselves. Like the storylines writing themselves. Who the fuck over there is going to stop Saquon Barkley? Like, don't get me wrong. Chris Jones, All Pro, future Hall of Famer, probably.
That's cool. Hey, listen.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything bad to say about him.
Look at this, Mayor.
Listen,
Look at this, Mayor.
All the time, right? We can't be.
It's on the TV. I'm watching this on the TV too. My bad.
Yeah, I mean, they swerved down.
We did it.
Unbeatable. All right, we're gonna find out. I just want them to keep the same energy because we got receipts, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
this team, cool. All right, we'll just prove it one more time, man.
If anybody can do it,
you know what I'm saying?
Why not us?
We gotta save the world.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with some of these Eagle fans. Like I had an Eagle fan at work telling me Jalen Hurts sucks. Well, then don't watch the fucking game.
No. I've been blocking them niggas. If you almost turned up.
Go ahead,
if anyone tells me that Jalen Hurts is not on par, we talking about 1A, 1B, right? If anyone tells me that there's a large gap between Jalen and Patrick, I've been blocking them. Listen, man. I know y'all know bad guy, right? We Twitter warriors. Wherever the bad guy follow, y'all know me. I put my heart. I'm swinging my sword. I've been blocking them. If you're an Eagles fan and you don't, come on, man. I seen a stat today. I seen a graphic today. I'm like, damn, they got the same stats. They got Tyler.
Oh,
and we're
you married?
You.
Tyler, get that dick out your mouth, bro. Tyler.
Hey,
Taylor Swift not gonna let you hit, bro. I promise. Taylor Swift don't know who you are. I promise. Taylor Swift doesn't know who you are.
Caitlin Clark neither.
I got him. Hold on. We gonna get him right.
Don't block him though. I like that. As long as they don't get too crazy, start calling me a nigga and stuff. That should be getting crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got something for him because he over there talking crazy, man. You know?
Tell Tyler to get that penis out of his mouth, man. Taylor Swift is not gonna let him fuck. I promise.
No, he's not.
She doesn't even know who you are.
Neither is Caitlin Clark. She ain't gonna let you hit neither.
You know what I'm saying?
She on that fucking yeah. Go ahead, time him out.
Yeah. Tyler, we not taking no slander, man. We on a Super Bowl run. We ain't trying to hit none of that shit nobody else talking, bro.
Hey,
I'm being honest, bro. We got a baby days.
Ban his dog, ban his rabbit, ban his children, ban him, get him up out of here. Ban him for life.
We got 11 days, dog.
Ban his house so he can be fucking homeless. Ban his house so he can be fucking homeless.
We got living days, man. I'm good on the negativity, bro. Like everybody told me that I wasn't gonna be here the whole time. I'm telling them, yo, I'm going to the Super Bowl. Ha ha ha. It's gonna be us and the Chiefs. Ha ha ha. Hey man, I'm saying this shit in September, August, July. Yo, it's a rematch. Super Bowl rematch. We'll mark it. Ha ha. You don't know what you're talking about. Ha ha. Now look. Now everybody nervous.
Go ahead, time him out.
Yeah, now everybody nervous. Who, me? It timed me out.
No, Tyler.
Oh.
What happened?
So I'm taking a nap.
Saying nigger and shit.
I came in here for something.
Shut up, bitch.
What? Oh, the charger.
Yes, I hate, man.
Are you coming back here?
Get your. No, I'm talking to him.
Oh no, my phone about to die. My phone about to die.
All right.
Oh, you gotta plug it in. Plug it in.
I'm tripping over golf clubs, all type of shit. Oh, 1%.
Nigga, ain't hiding where you. How we both said it at the same time. Plug it in. Plug it in.
It said 1%. Big D, Marlo.
Almost.
Big D.
Mayor's on life support. Mayor's on life support. He's gonna make it.
I made it, dog. Like Saquon Barkley first play of the game.
Mayor's on life support.
Yeah, man. So we Super Bowl bound.
Look. Even Jen said, hey, motherfucker, put a battery in that motherfucker.
Shit, I've been hearing that shit for a week or two now.
Beep.
You said, I'm not worried about Pacheco, bro. The only guy I'm really worried about is Kelsey. If you take him away and you take away the other dude, what's the other guy receiver name that they drafted? What's his name? The fast dude. The fast guy. What's his name?
That's why I mentioned Oren Burks, right? A lot of his assignments is going to be Travis.
Yeah, I'm not really scared of the run game, bro.
Like a lot of
still need to keep your eyes on Pacheco.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. So look, I believe in our corners against Pacheco. I don't have no concern with that too high shell. But the concern is going to come when Travis is lined up against Oren, right? Can he cover? Sure. Can he tackle? Sure. But we talking about Travis Kelsey. You know what I mean? We can't.
You gotta have a safety. You gotta have a safety over the top then.
But that's dangerous. That's dangerous. That's dangerous because to Holland's point, Pacheco and X, they're gonna be looking to take the top off all night. It's only gonna take one to get motherfuckers shook. Like, oh shit, what? Can't let a James Bradbury situation get crazy again. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be a beautiful chess match between Fangio and Reed. Man, that's it. We about to see some really good football for real.
Here's why I'm not worried about the speed of X or Pacheco. Because if you really look at it and go check the tape, all three guys, that includes Slay, that we got at the cornerback position, there ain't one of them that don't run either a 4-3 or a low 4-4. Everybody in our secondary.
Man, but I'm saying we can't act like getting beat over the top. It's not a thing for real.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Oh, it's a very high possibility.
And then when you look at that scary Terry touchdown, right? That's a Oren Burks missed assignment.
He got cooked.
I'm just saying that's not a Slay thing. If you watch the play, Slay backs up and hesitates right at the catch because he sees Zach
going.
Yeah.
Right. So he sees that coming, so he hands up. But he still ends up catching her. Right. So it's not like he's up the play.
because Brady even calls it out. It's called the funnel one defense.
If you look at it, Oren is supposed to be in that vicinity between the line of scrimmage and where the pass was at. That was supposed to be Oren's spot. Now listen, that's Travis Kelsey. That's his money maker place. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's why I say with Travis Kelce, though, you really got to, if you get them in a third and long, and it's like third and longs or a third down situation, make sure that there's at least 2 to 3 bodies tattooed within 1 to 2 feet of him. Everybody else I'll man up on, but I know in that situation, he's looking for Travis Kelce.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you play you kind of play a high-low, inside-outside coverage on him.
Hey, everybody, check this out. So I just found this stat on StatMuse. The margin of victories for these two teams, playoffs, regular season combined, 210 for the Eagles, 70 for the Chiefs.
Okay.
Yeah, this season, yeah.
Yes.
We've had a better offense than them all year and defense. The thing about it is when the playoff starts with them, that's when they really like.
But let me ask you a question: are they really doing anything really decent in the playoffs? I mean, they barely.
They're just getting by. They're just getting by.
They remind me of the Eagles of last year.
But my thing is this, though. Here's another thing, though. Here's a special thing. We all said an offensive thing and a defensive thing, but guess what? Nigga, our special teams got to be on point. And I'm not talking about Jake. I'm not even talking. We all know about Jake Elliott. Cool, I get that. Here's the thing on why I'm not worried about Jake Elliott. We're indoors. We're playing inside in a dome in New Orleans. I'm not worried about it. Elements, usually when he miss elements and playing outside is what really comes into play. So I'm not really worried about that inside. My thing is this: punt and kickoff coverage.
Yes.
That killed us last time against these guys. Punt coverage and kick coverage.
Good luck. There's Tony that will punt return, man. Anybody, that dude.
Now, if y'all will excuse me, gentlemen, I appreciate coming on with y'all, hanging out. But as an old wise man once told me, nigga, when you can get it, go get it. I holla at you.
You don't gotta say anymore. I know what you mean.
Go get that. He got some cutting last night.
Go lay the wood down, bro.
Man, I'm just not scared of the Chiefs, man. They don't.
No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all.
Jalen
outplayed him the last time in the bowl.
Man. I think Jalen's is going to go above. I think Jalen's going to ball the fuck out. I got a feeling he's going to.
Yeah, we're about to be Super Bowl champions, man.
Say it again.
That shit gonna be so crazy. That shit gonna be so crazy.
We beat Brady and then Mahomes.
When he becomes Super Bowl MVP, y'all better not say shit about my quarterback ever again, bro.
They can't say we did it with a backup quarterback this time. What's the excuse now?
Man, I'll get done.
I always say, we drafted him. We the reason he in the NFL. We was the reason that he was even in the NFL. Somebody else would have drafted him, sure, but like we were the ones that did it. We weren't the ones that let him go, even though we let him go, right? Like fuck Chip Kelly. Everybody knows how knows how we feel about Chip. He ruined a Super Bowl team.
Except for me.
He said we can't even score on his.
What do you mean? Is that like a college allegiance you got with, buddy?
Huh?
Kind of. I'm a Buckeyes fan, and he was offense coordinator for us this year.
Oh yeah, see that's different. We talking about in college. He's great. He can boss children around.
It'll be the funny thing ever if he goes to Dallas.
That's great for him, right? But I tell you what's fucking up, right? He went back, and now the kids are getting paid. They're not dealing with that shit. Yeah. So he's fucked again. You know what I'm saying? Like it's him. Like he's a coordinator. He's not somebody you get power to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a great coordinator. He's a great offensive mind. All hats off to him to everything he did in the college game, right? The college game has changed shit because of him, low-key, right? Like, you got to have a quarterback that's mobile, for real. You got to have speed. You know what I'm saying? And be conditioned. Like, that's Chip Kelly attributes. You know what I'm saying? So, salute him. But when it comes
to the Eagles, you can't return to Philly.
He's a bitch. Think about that team, bro. Macklin, Shady, Nick Foles, Jackson.
What is the
that team was special. What you say, EC?
Huh? What's the Chiefs ranked? Are they good against?
I think they top 15 overall. They're top 10. They're top 10. So I googled it earlier.
Mhm.
They're top 10. I want to say 9 or 10 in rushing defense. And I want to say they're 20, 22, or 25 in passing defense. One of
Okay.
the two. So they're like overall, they're probably like, if you do the math, they're probably like 15, 16 overall, some shit like that. But
Okay.
like
Yeah, we should be able to run
that
over them.
offensive line is different, no? Like you're
Hey,
talking about 5 future Hall of Famers in my mind. Like if the young dudes keep playing like they've been playing, they going to the fame.
yo, my,
Landon is going to the fame.
hey,
Lane is going to the fame.
uh-huh.
When Jordan finished, he going to the fame. You know what I'm saying? Like this
Becton,
offensive line is different.
yo, Mekhi Becton. Yo, listen, Stoutland. I don't know what he does.
Mekhi
Yeah,
Becton.
Mekhi Becton, and
So
turning into
I'm
this.
I'm looking
Man.
at it right now. The Chiefs are number 10 in overall rushing defense. We can run
Okay.
over this team.
Good luck. I don't think
But
any.
it's
I'm
only
gonna be real
because
with you.
of Chris Jones and the fact that they haven't played a combination of great running back, great O line, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like they're top 10 based off the games that they played. And if you look at their schedule and who they played, like you said to somebody's point earlier, they were just getting by. Right? So if you equate their regular season shit with they rushing defense, of course it's gonna be stat because they played 6 games and won the weakest shits in the league, right? It's 6 games against some fucking doo-doo. They won the fucking division for like what 14, 13 years, some stupid ass shit like that. Like that's dumb. So
However,
I
their
ain't gonna lie to
passing
you.
defense
I
is
love how
also
everybody
10th.
says stack the box against Saquon. You do that, more likely Saquon's just gonna run through a big hole.
However,
You can't
the
stop
rushing,
these guys.
however, their passing defense is also 10th.
the
Wait, track
passing defense, Trent
the passing
McDuffie and the
terrible.
boys. No, he said it. He said it's ranked 10. I must have been looking at the old stat. It says ranked 10. But again, you ain't seen a combination of like what the fuck we got going on. We got arguably shit
Yeah.
3 wide receiver ones.
Yeah.
Because Jahan, if he had the time and the tutelage, he could probably be a decent shit. He was drafted to be a 1.
Two of these running backs are ready to be starters.
Saquon Barkley looks like that running back that looks like in his second
I don't
year.
care what nobody says.
I don't think that guy
Will
like
Shipley
that.
is ready to be a starter today on
That
any
just
squad.
shows you how trash the Giants are really as a franchise. Saquon Barkley, everybody said this guy. I mean, Giant fans were saying this guy's hurt and all that. No, your offense sucks, bro.
Oh well,
You got
Saquon
Daniel
is so
Jones on the
washed.
ball. Like when he's actually with a real football team with an offensive line, he doesn't have to be the only guy. Now you see the true potential. This
Think
guy
about it, bro. If he would have had listen, that Eli year, right? That Eli, Odell, Saquon, like maybe that might have been like the first year, second year he was in the league, maybe third or some shit. Motherfucker went crazy.
Yeah. First
You got rid of Eli. You got you don't know what the fuck you did to Odell, but you got him up out of there. And he ain't never looked the same since. That old line been ass. In the first year he get here, he dropped 2K. 2K say. He dropped 2K first year and we got him for 2 more.
You know what?
Under contract for 2 more.
Let me tell you something else. Let me tell you something else. The 5 years he spent with the Giants, he had like maybe 5,000 yards. He almost reached half of that in one season.
That's disgusting. And you know what I think the beautiful thing about it is? Devontae and AJ are perfectly fine with it. Like, we got our bread. Now that Saquon here, we really ain't gotta do too much. This is a beautiful combination. Everybody's fine with it.
Yeah.
I think that's the real key to success. Is like everybody's cool with what the fuck is going on if we win, right? And I feel like even if we don't, shit, man, we can run this shit back next year. We got the same team.
So this guy from Real Talk with MJ Podcast, I don't know if you saw, he's an Eagle fan. He said if Joe Mixon ran for 5 yards, a carry, and James Cook ran for 6.5 yards, carry gets the Chiefs, what the hell you think Saquon's going to do? Oh my god!
They
That's what
said
I'm saying.
Yo, he might go crazy.
They said Saquon was washed over there in Giant Land.
So wait, James Cook ran for a 6.5 per yard, and Joe
Per
Mixon
yard, dog.
again.
That's disgusting.
In the AFC Championship
yards,
game, bro.
and Cook
That's
ran for
nasty.
6.5. Oh,
Mm-hmm. He almost had 200 yards, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
That's nasty work.
And it wasn't like that Josh Allen went out there having his fucking way as well. Like throwing the ball wherever he wanted to throw the ball to, running when he wanted to run, reading the deep. Like it's not like they got here. They almost lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They almost lost for real. Like if it wasn't for the Bills being the Bills, they would have took an elbow. I don't think they would have beat Lamar. I don't think they would. I don't think they would have beat Lamar, and that's stand with that one. Like that's a big ass like a what if, but like yeah, the way they played that Bills game, that'd have been some Lamar Jackson shit. I'm about to run down the field, all eyes on me. Finally, I'm about to get this monkey off my back. Like that shit got nasty.
I will say this about that Bills game: it wasn't the most convincing win I've
It
ever
wasn't
seen from the Chiefs.
on either side though. Like at one point, it was just like, you know what?
And then if you're Nick Wright, like how the fuck can you be braggadocious? Oh my God, well, nobody can blow us out. Well, you can't blow anybody out either. Look at the margin of victory that you guys have for the season. Once again.
Come on, man. I really think it's gonna be like I really don't think it's gonna be pretty for real.
Brandon Graham is back. He's supposed to be
I really don't think that shit's gonna be pretty. Like I heard some crazy score predictions today. I'm talking about like 17 points type crazy, like 14, two. No. Win the margin of victory. Like the time of possession is gonna be a thing. That's all we do. That's all we do. That's all we do is have the ball in our hands. That Commanders game, I knew it was officially over a second quarter. They didn't come back. He didn't get the ball for 7 minutes.
Yeah.
We scored a touchdown, got a turnover. Scored a touchdown, got a turnover. Field goal. I'm like,
and this is the point. This is the point I was making about game 2. Yeah. I'm like, yo, you think Kenny Pickett is out here sustaining drives? He's only getting field goals out of it. Look at what Jalen Hurts did with 4 turnovers. Mm-hmm. He got 28 points. Kenny Pickett only got 9 points off of 3 turnovers?
That's what I said. I was like, the turnovers. But y'all had 5 of them. I was like, yeah, but you don't score. If you don't score turnovers, who gives them? It's a long ass punt. Who cares?
Yeah.
That shit is lame. Like that shit is corny. Like if you're not scoring on turnovers, that shit is wow. That's just like the Lamar Jackson shit. Them 2 turnovers cost you 10 points.
And then speaking of turnovers, shout out to EC1 for showing me that video last night.
What'd you say, EC?
So the Ron Turber, you remember the guy who's referee for the Rams in the Bengals game?
Oh yeah, he's doing a Super Bowl.
Yep, he's gonna be our Super Bowl.
It's okay. We overcame the guy who ejected
but look at
CJ Gardner-Johnson.
Yeah,
we fucking 2-0. We 2-0 if he refs our games. You know what I mean? We 3-0 when he refs our games. Let him call the plays. Shit, boy, Eagles fans really believe they gonna blow us. They gonna blow us up. Yes, I don't see this game being close. What's wrong with you? I don't see this shit being close. Who's stopping Saquon? Who's pushing that old line around? Chris Jones? Fuck Chris Jones. We got 4 Chris Joneses.
He's going to need much more than that.
Like I told a Commander fan, don't think we're the Bills, man. You keep sleeping.
We're not. She's not sweet.
Ass up. Keep thinking.
Hey, we got all crash outs on defense. Hey, listen. Everybody on defense a crash out. We don't give a fuck about no charges. We knocking niggas out in front of the refs. Dare niggas throw a flag. Jalen Carter knocked that man out in front of the refs, man. I dare you to throw a flag. AJ Brown. We got a team full of crash outs, man.
Don't sleep on Zach Bond neither.
Talking about what? Talking about we gonna blow us up. Man, I don't see the game being close. I don't even see that shit inside 10 points. Like you shit me.
It's going to be when we beat the Chiefs, man. When we beat
I don't see a 10-point margin of victory. Y'all gonna be I'm not gonna be whining. I'm gonna be crashing out, but it's not gonna happen.
All right. You know I'm gonna this is gonna be recorded, so I'm gonna have receipts. You know that. I might actually take a picture of this right now.
I'm the king of trolling as far as us three. So
listen, man. I don't know, man. I think I got you. I think I got you on Twitter, man. You know, we might go troll for troll, man. We might go. You feel like I was in there this morning, like I'm getting kicked out of cheese spaces. Don't invite me up. I'm dropping facts, and I'm on your ass. For my none of that shit.
We're gonna go blow for blow.
Well, what happens if I win? You gonna be back on my channel? No, you won't. Probably.
All three of us about to go blow for blow on trolling these motherfuckers.
The man's only had one loss against the whole division in 3 years, and the only loss came in a bowl. What is niggas talking about? What is people talking about?
Bones.
You can talk about next year all you want to. You can talk about next year all you want to. We're still on this season.
Hey, Bones. Hey, Bones. You know what I did with that $100 that you gave me after I won my bet? Because I was the one who said you were going to lose every division game. I spent it on some nice ski masks for me to keep my face warm for work. Thank you. And I spent it on some Eagles gear too.
Man, when it got a shiesty on your dumb ass.
Man, where's that Helga laugh when you need it?
Hey, don't make me do that.
Well, shit, man. I'm going to get up out of here, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all tonight for the invite, for sure, man.
What's so funny? And when we beat y'all, you're going to be crying like a little girl. Probably won't even be back.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be. I bet you he ain't got no Twitter. If you got a Twitter, oh, yeah, it's one of those trolls, man. It's always.
Don't worry, you won't be back on my channel. They just talk, bro. Just like all the command
Think about how lame you gotta be to type that shit out every time with a new profile. Like, why does that shit's so lame to me? Anyway, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate the invite, man. Please invite me back. This was fun. I'm gonna have some graphics next time. I'm gonna be more prepared.
Hey, I want this to work, man. Let's do it, bro.
Nah, this a vibe, man. We're going. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get me some salt. Can you go get the salt? You gonna get the salt, please? Hang on, I'm gonna go get the salt, and then I'm gonna be up out of here, man.
Hey, this dude gonna keep talking. All right, we're gonna find out. You better be back when we win. Yeah. I know you ain't gonna be back. No, I said that dude's a goofy, man.
Wait a minute. You know what? You know what, Bones? I'm glad. You know what, Bones? I'm glad you brought that comment up earlier because you get to watch us.
Oh yeah,
you get to watch us. You get to watch us put the banner up and all that. Yes, sir.
You get to watch the running back that you let go to the Super Bowl.
Stop being so salty, man. Stop being so salty, man. I got that Morton's, man. Stop being so.
We gonna take away your 3P. We're gonna be the one ending y'all shit.
Yeah,
just like you robbed our Super Bowl. We're gonna rob you.
I appreciate y'all though, man, for sure, man. Y'all have a beautiful night, good brothers.
I love it, Mayor. You said in Paris. All right, keep talking, bro. We're gonna shut you up. Don't worry.
I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here too. Yeah. You got any final words, EC1?
Hey, I appreciate you for all coming through, man. Shout out to my guy Mayor, man. We gonna try to get something working because, like I said, we that podcast would have been like the podcast got to be lit, man. You know what I'm saying? My guy Stu, you sent him the link.
I did.
Appreciate that, man. You know, we always need a Stu Vision in here, man, for sure. You know, so I was surprised when I saw him, but it's cool. But yeah, any final thoughts, man? Hey, speaking of which, Chief fans, you're gonna get used to this belt. All right. Any final thoughts?
Just prepare for an ass whooping, Chiefs. We still got some more to talk about, some more to cover. But Brandon Grant coming back, yes, that's going to be extra special.
I can't wait to watch y'all fucking. I hate the Chief fans, man. I wonder if there's another shootout in your parade. When you actually shoot up a gun again on your fucking parade. Oh, that's right. Only Philly fans do that.
Wait, Chiefs fans did that too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fucking dude who was the mascot, the main character was in the armed robbery. Yeah. It's like I hate this fucking quarterback, man. It's like this dude has fucking flags, man. I want to hit this fucking dude. I want to shut all these Chief fans up, man, because ever since they got cocky, all beating us the first time, they talk this shit, man. It's cool. Just keep that same energy. Just like I told a Commander fan, a Packers fan, and a Rams fan. You never play this type of team. Don't think we're the Bills, man. You're going to find out real quick we're not. The Commander fans thought we were the Lions. No. Packer fans thought we were Cowboys. No. But keep talking.
Rams
I promise
thought we
you.
were asleep.
I promise you, we're going to get our lip back, though. He said, man, get your goofy ass out of here, man.
Let's go ahead and get up out of here, bro.
Get your bitch ass out of here. You're not even a fucking Chiefs fan. I don't even take you seriously. It is what it is, man. Thank you for all coming. Like and subscribe. Subscribe to my guy. Where you hiding? Because you know he's going to be talking this shit when we win the Super Bowl. It's up for real, man.
That's why Slit is tired of us. He unsubscribed from all the Eagles fans.
Bro. I'm so sick of that fucking Falcon fan trying to rain on parade, bro. Man, go play Madden.
Snowflake. He's on snowflake mentality right now.
He just annoys the fuck out of me, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm subscribed to him for some reason, and I see his pop-up videos of him. It's like, bro, I don't know why that he talks about I'm done with black girls. Well, they probably were done with you a long time ago, bro. You bored them. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The dude's just weird, man. I'm tired of him in my biz. Like he's over there hyping up a team. Bro, you're not even a fucking playoffs, you idiot. Like what the hell are you team for, man? You fucking in the basement, man. You didn't even make the playoffs. You have Kirk Cousins and a rookie quarterback, man. Like, get your goofy ass on somewhere, bro. I'm so sick of these fucking scrub ass team fan base raining on another team's parade. You weren't the Packers, you weren't the Rams, and you weren't the Commanders. Why are you trying to sit there and trying to get a bad juju on us, man? Get your goofy ass out of here. We don't blow leads in Super Bowls, man. Your ass blew a 28-3 lead, man. And we always will remember that, bitch, until the day we die. You lost to Tom Brady when you literally had the lead. Your quarterback did that, Matty Ice, Matty Melt. Fuck out of here. A fucking Falcon fan, man. We own your goofy ass, and you lucky you beat us in the regular season. That's the only thing you can hang your hat on. But you didn't make the playoffs, did you? No, bitch, you did not. Nope. That was your Super Bowl, was beating us in the regular season. Yawn.
Come to Philly and pick up your Lombardi.
You know what I'm saying? You remember the Grasshoppers whooped the Commanders' ass. You know, the Philadelphia Grasshoppers put 55.
And the funny thing about it is Awesomeness trolled Dashy about not making the playoffs, but now Dashy's getting his laugh on at Awesomeness right now.
Damn. Belt to ass. You see my guy Diamond Sports Eagles talk where he made the video of the Cancun of the Commanders. He said, "Welcome to Excuses of the Commanders." Well, belt ass. Commander fans sure won't forget. He had the beach and it was called Commanders Island. The excuses, and he had the wave and he has Frankie Lulu jumping over there and Jane Daniels smiling. I gotta sing to it, dude. He made me laugh. He said, "Welcome to where after we put belt ass." I'm like, yo, how did we make something like that, man? Dude, PSN was miserable. I called the dude after when we won. I called him up. He said, "You got it." I said, "I know I got it. I just make sure. Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? You didn't commit. You didn't, I'm glad you're safe. You didn't hurt yourself, man. We don't want you to hurt yourself."
You should have asked him if he wanted some milk with those cookies.
I should ask him, you want some salt with that wine? You want some cheese with that wine?
Oh, shit.
You want some salt? You want some salt with that tears, man? Give me all them tears, man. Belt to ass. This is the difference between Kenny Pickett and Jeff. They actually thought that they played our number one defense. That's why you got 55 dropped on your head, because you thought. I mean, think about it. Their players were dancing in practice. They didn't even take us seriously. Did you see Weapon X videos of them dancing? Shout out to Weapon X, but they have videos of Commander players dancing. And that's why they got 55 dropped on them.
Mm-hmm.
That DC coordinator is
They thought it was a joke.
Yeah. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Put 55 on your fucking head top. Man, we went in their pockets, man. Give me your money. Okay.
And then as soon as the fourth quarter started, you guess what those Commanders were saying? "Let me turn this TV off. Turn this TV off."
Jaden don't got weapons. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. Remember, he's the greatest quarterback of all time. According to y'all. Shut up.
Glad all that talk is over.
They crybabies, man. They over there crying about Eagle fans for the worst.
Man, we still had a good season.
Throw a fucking pair, man.
We weren't even supposed to be in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, it's they acting like that Jaden Daniels is a rookie now. After we whooped his ass, and now they're like, "Well, we need weapons." No, you don't need weapons. Remember, he's working with less. He's a better quarterback than Jalen.
Remember, you said
now they need weapons, hiding. Now they need weapons, but they swerved down. Jalen Hurts had everything around him. It's hilarious how that works, man.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Now he needs weapons. Interesting. You see how that works now? Now he needs weapons, but he didn't need weapons when you were hyping him up.
Yeah.
These Commander fans, man, they're so stupid, bro. They're like Cowboy fans just in disguise, man.
All of them, every single one of them. Every single one of them.
Fucking, Dan Snyder, come take your team back, bro.
Yeah, please, so they can suck again. That's what I enjoy the most.
I heard Dan Snyder hates the success. Yes, that's what we need, man. We need him.
Well, hey, Dan Snyder, we avenged you, and they're sucking again, so you're all good.
Did you hear Jeffrey Lurie might be buying the Celtics?
Better not.
He's supposedly looking into buying the Celtics.
So, man, fuck Boss's bitch ass.
I was just wondering, why don't Jeffrey Lurie ask the owner of the Sixers, clearly a Commanders owner, if he could buy the Sixers? Maybe they'll start winning.
Yeah. For now, we got Washington's owner.
Dude, and you see how that went. He can't even make it to the Super Bowl.
No,
but they made it to the last round. They got bounced. They got 55 dropped on them.
At least they made it to a conference championship game. The Sixers can't even make it past second round.
You want to know why? Because his owners focused on the Commanders more than his actual basketball team.
And it backfired.
Man, Jeffrey Lurie and Howard Osby needs to take over the Sixers. I wonder how that would look.
We look a lot better.
Yeah. And State's going to take over the Celtics.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the Celtics or the Lakers? It might be the Lakers.
About what?
Jeffrey Lurie. No, it's the Celtics.
Yeah, it is the Celtics. It is the Celtics.
Yo, what if he turns the Celtics into the Eagles, man?
No!
We're going to end it right there,
man. And this, like, literally, like, I did start comparing Jalen Hurts to Jason Tatum because he lost his first appearance in the NBA Finals, and now he's going back to the Super Bowl. Jason Tatum won in his second time in the NBA Finals last year, and Jalen Hurts is about to win it his second time in the Super Bowl.
What did you do to make the sports gods mad, bro? What did you do?
The sports guys are on my side. The Buckeyes have won it all. We're in the Super Bowl right now.
Hopefully the sports gods does this one more time and beats Mahomes, man.
Yes.
I swear, if I got to see a three-peat, I'm going to throw up in my. I can't, dude. I hate watching this fucking little girl as a quarterback. Like when he called for the flag, man, it made me vomit.
Trust me, EC1. As far as the sports guys go, I'm hot. They're on my side.
I wonder if his little brother is going to do a TikTok video before the Super Bowl. Maybe he'll get the Eagles mad enough to whip his ass.
Isn't he serving time for fucking harassing?
No, he didn't get punished. He didn't get punished for it. He didn't do any jail time.
Oh.
He didn't do no jail time. Now we just got Taylor Swift involved. First we had to deal with Brittany Mahomes. And then now we got to deal with Taylor Swift. It's always something, man.
Not only them two, but Caitlin Clark has also joined the bandwagon too.
God. Why don't you just give me Angel Reese at this point?
Shit. Angel Reese, she likes to put herself out there. Let her join the Chiefs too. So they can all lose.
She has a YouTube channel. I don't know why I subscribe to her, but I get updates. She like and subscribe. Bro, you only showed one picture of yourself, man. What am I subscribing for, bro?
Like, I'm so tired of seeing her. Like, the Reese's PCs thing. The fucking, she's on a cereal box now. She's all over the place, slutting herself and shit. Like, I'm so tired.
Yeah, wake up and become Angel Reese, a female basketball player.
Who bitches about who the president is.
Yo, I saw at the store at Giant, I saw a Chiefs balloon, man. I wanted to pop that shit. My where I work, they have a Chiefs balloon right next to the Eagles balloon.
You should have just brought the balloon down and stomped on it.
I wanted to pop that bitch. It's like they have a Chiefs cake, and it's like, bro, like, no, get that shit out of my, like they trying to already jinx us already with that shit, man. Like they have a Chiefs balloon, and I look at it every time, and I just get pissed off more. It's like, thank you, Jonathan, thank you, you fucking clown. You know what I'm saying? I hate that fucking bitch. I'll never forget him. 2012 Eagles Giants first game. I'll whoop your ass again.
Yeah, you're gonna watch us raise the banner. Just be prepared
Raise
for
the
that.
banner. Raise the banner. And you know who comes out the first game? Saquon Barkley touchdown.
Mm-hmm. First play of the game, just like
Could you imagine that? We win the Super Bowl, we play the Giants at home in Philadelphia.
That would be glorious. Just adding salt to the wound, bro.
Adding salt to your saltiness right now.
Mm-hmm. I still got my salt.
Adding cheese to your wine.
Incredible.
I love it, man. You're salty. Spray some salt, Hayden. Spray some salt. You're lucky. I still got the picture of Hayden having the Kleenex, and you know. Wait, do you have this still image for the Kleenex?
I still believe I do. Let me see here.
Oh,
damn it. Fuck.
Deleted it?
Oh,
no.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Hey, before we go, man, let me just do this for Hayden because he ruined the good moment, man. He ruined the good moment. Is this it?
All right.
Oh, no. That's not it. Hold on. Which one was like, why are you the way you are? Oh, man.
The Office.
Is this it? Hold on. I think this is better. All right. There we go.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
I gotta get the Helga laugh, man.
I think the best way to wrap this up is by playing Fly Eagles Fly.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's do it. Or we can just show this, man. You know, what is it right here?
Or both, whatever you got.
Yeah. Hey, why don't we just do both, man? Why don't we just do this one? You know,
it's going to be 3rd and goal here for Philadelphia at the 4-yard line of Washington.
You know, I wasn't supposed to be the guy I am today. Nobody expected that, but took advantage of my opportunity, and that's what I encourage everyone to do regardless. You know, nonetheless, nothing's guaranteed and nothing's promised, and so you just want to take advantage of every opportunity that comes, and sometimes.
You know, we talked about this game coming in. Neither one of your teams, this team, your team, or Washington, they did not turn the ball over today. You created all 4 turnovers, and also you scored touchdowns after every one of them. What does that say about your football team?
Yeah, first and foremost, everything good in our life comes from God, so thank God for that. How about our quarterback?
How about your quarterback?
He's a stud.
He is a stud.
I knew he was going to play that way. I knew it. Don't doubt him. All he does is win.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
I just thought of something. I'm going to get this Saquon Barkley sleeping commercial. I'm just going to play it every time I see a Giants fan. I heard you're having trouble sleeping. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you could get a better night's sleep. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Get your man,
What is going on, everybody? Where you hiding?